What you're going to watch will challenge everything you think you know about the health and durability of pitchers.
It's alarming to hear the numbers compared to, your first thought is injury, and you're thinking you're going to go deeper into it. After hearing about it, talking to you guys over the last few months, getting this chance to watch the workout, you can see where if you're doing things right, there's a lot more there you can repeat.
Right.
And that's the thing that's impressive was it didn't deteriorate. The stuff was as good. It didn't look like it was taking anything away. There wasn't it might have been a little bit of a fatigue factor from just the exercise part, but there didn't look like there was any risk or problems because the ability to repeat it. If you do something the right way, you can do a lot more often than if you're hit and miss.
The world of baseball believes that pitch counts, arm care, and training harder in the weight room is the answer to keeping arms safe. There's just one little problem. It's not true.
So anytime you tell somebody that you're running a business that's set out to eradicate arm injuries in baseball, they look at you kind of funny. And the reason for that is most people just don't think that's possible. So we decided, why don't we just prove it? We had our top student come in. This is a young man who's throwing at high levels, a very high level in baseball. He's in a minor league system right now, and he's having tremendous success. Through his biomechanical approach to throwing, along with his conditioning, he has essentially made himself a very healthy pitcher and somebody who I believe is going to have a great MLB career. So the workout that we're going to show everybody today is going to be completely out of the ordinary. And by that I mean he's going to be throwing weighted balls, and then he'll do his bullpen. The volume of throws will shock a lot of people. And frankly, his conditioning is what's keeping him healthy. What I also know that you're going to find very interesting is that he retains his velo throughout this entire workout. So please enjoy and prepare to be quite surprised.
Three, four.
So today we had what I consider to be obviously the top student for that had been trained. I think it's critical to know that we had a pitch logic ball on him while he was throwing, and when we're in the 150, 160 range, we're taking velo off of him. It's still low to mid 90s. I don't know of any people who really think that that's possible. Do you?
Well, I don't. When you first hear it, you're thinking
Right.
it's just different. It was impressive.
Okay.
It really was. Earlier, I watched your workout today, and some of the things that maybe are a little bit different than some people think, but you're very confident in. What do you think the strength is so far in the workload and doing things right, how it's helped you in your career?
First of all, I believe in this with every ounce of my heart. I think this has helped me get to be where I'm at right now. I think it's kept me healthy. I think it's kept me stronger. I truly believe that it can help a lot of people, and I've seen it and I feel it and I believe it. It has helped me in more ways than I can say.
This is the type of program that fits a lot of people. It's not just you and you're able to do it.
Absolutely, it can help everyone from all ages. I want all of my teammates to be able to have this opportunity. It's not something that, is able to happen at this moment, but that's what I want for them. So many of my friends, so many of my close friends have also been hurt as well. And I know those guys and I see the struggle they go through with rehab and everything, and it's difficult. It's difficult to watch. And, it hurts that I know the solution and I'm unable to, really do anything about it at this moment for me.
That's what's interesting about this, where this is going to go and where this is going to lead, because it's going to help different levels of players without altering the plan very much.
Absolutely, yes. They help anybody from Little League to beyond. There's the possibilities are endless, and I think it should be available to everyone and everywhere.
I think this, from watching you work out and seeing the quality of your pitches, they seem to be separate enough to where the workload and building and getting stronger and understanding your delivery and your finish to pitches, things like that, yet the quality of your pitches doesn't suffer because of the mechanical part. And I think the mechanical part has a lot to do with the quality of your pitches, looking at your sliders compared to your curveballs, or the ability to put the ball to both sides of the plate. Your delivery allows you to do that. And that's what's impressive to me from watching you. And I think you feel that way too. You feel like you can make the pitches you have to make.
Absolutely. I think that all boils down to the amount of reps I'm able to do. It boils down to the consistency and the consistency of the products. I think, we are a product, right? And if I want to be able to put a consistent product on the field all the time.
What's been impressive here is there's a passion to do it right by you guys, but it's also you back it up with the workload and it fits, and you can see why things are going to come out the way they do because of the positive approach to everything. Right. But the repetition is just something that's going to stand out.
So would it be fair to say the fact that we put an emphasis on health first and then build durability, then that would lead to the player being able to achieve those things?
Well, a college offers a scholarship to a player. They've made a commitment to them, and they want the player to be available to them. That's really important. Right. Players that get into professional baseball, the players aren't going to do them any good sitting on the sidelines. Right. And the injury rates are, I don't know statistically each number, but I know it's a very high factor in everybody's organization. All the years I was in conversations in private meetings, and would this guy stay healthy? Right. We read a movie, and we're not sure he can stay healthy. Right. That kind of thing.
So that's perfect, because we just showed this individual throw what I would, and I think you would agree, a much higher volume of throws than what's accepted today. Could we make a legitimate argument that pitch counts are a problem?
I've always thought they were, and I would never. You would keep them because organizations wanted the information. The people are dying for pitchers that can go deep into games, yet we don't ever exercise how to get them deeper into games.
Right. Right.
You open the door, you get punched in the face, you eventually go find another door. And that's what, these guys, this isn't working, but we're going to find something that is. And that's what's most impressive to me is the quality of the delivery, the repetition of things the right way. You can do things longer. You want to. It's not taken away from what's important to be successful. And there's a lot of intangibles in the game that'll neutralize us and eventually end our careers. But you don't want it to be because you're not prepared or you're healthy.
Right. If you found this video interesting and want to learn more, whether you're an MLB executive, somebody who runs a college program, or maybe you're a high-level pitcher who's experiencing arm pain, please reach out. Additionally, we are going to be seeking capital, whether that's through crowdfunding or through an investor or investors. The reality is it's going to take a lot of money to get our wearable technology to the masses. There are tens of thousands of young men hurting all across the world and right here in the United States that need help. To put something together to where we can get these devices in every young guy and MLB pro potentially's hands so they can learn how to throw in a healthy manner is going to be a big endeavor, but it's one that we're serious about and have set out to accomplish. And so if you want to have a part of baseball legacy and assisting and eradicating the injuries that plague the game of baseball, please reach out to us. Thank you.